way I got that. But after 4 years, I got interested in intelligence, so I opted for intelligence. Led a lot of cyber operations and other stuff. Point is that when you will read this book, you will see that how officers talk amongst each other, their mess culture, how they deal with the Jawan, their NCOs, how JCOs are as leaders standing there. This is all part of not only army but our Gorkha culture, unit culture. All unit have their unique traditions, and all those traditions come out in these. That a little bit of regimental history comes out in this. So it's a pure Gorkha military fiction.
And sir, this is how civilians can come to know about the nitty-gritties of army operations, army atmosphere, and so many aspects related to Indian Army.
Yeah, and just to maintain that, I did not mince the words or change the way we speak to each other. If I say, oh, if one guy will say to another, bring QRT, he will say QRT. But at the end of the book, I've given a glossary that this means quick reaction team. If I've said LMG ki jagah MMG, then I explained what means what.
Okay,
but
sir.
just to keep the dialogue original and very authentic, I've used the real military terms.
So, sir, what challenges did you face in balancing storytelling with actual accuracy while writing the book?
It was, I have been writing for many years, but I write for publications. I covered cyber defense, security, national geopolitics, write for many national internet. But I had never written a book, of course. So the biggest problem writing a book is after you've written a lot, you realize this guy has reached here, I never brought him here. You have to stitch it back together, and so it's a lesson learned that you have to keep timelines and characters in place so that one guy just doesn't appear somewhere and you have no idea how he got here. So that was a lesson learned.
Sir, the central theme of your book is camaraderie and brotherhood.
Yes, ma'am.
How does this theme resonate with the real life experiences of Gorkha soldiers?
I won't call it just Gorkha soldiers. I think that is, these two words are backbone of Indian Army. I mean, as the saying goes that you just fight for, and you fight with the man next to you in the trench. At that point, he's your buddy, he's your God, he's your everybody. So, you and your buddy, rest of the world doesn't exist. So that camaraderie is not only between, especially it's very strong with, like, I'm from India.
Yes,
So
sir.
the 15, 20 of us who were in the same squadron are very close, closest of friends. But even in unit, once you start operating, there will be one guy who you will always batch up with, you know, wo aapka buddy ban ja raha hai. So those bondings are, I mean, you can't create it anywhere else in outside world. So camaraderie and brotherhood are the backbone of every relationship, every operation in Indian Army, not just exclusive to Gorkha.
And it is highlighted in your book.
Very
It
much.
has been very much, sir.
Very much.
One can realize it very well while going through this book. Sir, what do you think who should read this book? And can you share a glimpse of what readers can expect from your next book?
So next book is continuity of this book. This book is Kopada Codes. It ends at a point. This next book